Patriot Prime Reviews is a channel for adult collectors and may not be suitable for children under 13 years of age. Viewer discretion is advised.
This video is sponsored by Toyhax.com. They're your one-stop shop for reproduction decals for your vintage G1 Transformers and upgrade decals for your modern bots. Weaponry for your figures from the Toyhax Armory, and great-looking backdrops for your display from Toy Stages. And when you visit Toyhax.com, make sure and use my monthly promo code to save 15% off your order. So yes, 15% off when you use my promo code right here. So check out Toyhax.com and make your collection stand out from the rest. And tell them Patriot Prime sent you. Now, on to the video. The featured bot in this video is 1997's Machine Wars Soundwave. Now, I just recently got Soundwave and his wavemate Sandstorm from eBay seller Mastark3. And I have to give him a huge shout out because not only did I get these guys at a really good price, he shipped super fast, they were well protected, and they are in awesome condition. So Mastark, thank you very much. Now, brief history of Machine Wars. That was a KB Toys exclusive right after Beast Wars and was meant to be the segue from Beast to vehicles once again. And the whole idea was to have Transformers turn into vehicles with familiar G1 names, hence Soundwave right here. Now, the figures they used were unreleased G2 figures that actually were released in the European market. So this figure right here is based on a European toy, but unfortunately, for some odd reason, KB Toys and Hasbro got rid of a lot of the gimmicks that the original figures had. So that's pretty much my quick 2 cents on Machine Wars. I really wasn't into these figures at the time, and I am so happy to finally have them in my hands right now. So let's go ahead and take a look at this different looking Soundwave figure. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews. Now we'll start things off by taking a look at Soundwave in his vehicle mode, which is some sort of mobile missile launcher, and all in all, he looks really, really good. Now, Soundwave here is a repaint of the G1 European Stalker, but unfortunately, this repaint has been heavily nerfed by Hasbro / Kenner. Right here, you see these pegs. Missiles are supposed to be there. He's supposed to have a gun. The launcher or the missile right here has a feature that has been nerfed. No idea why they did that. They really made him very plain, and I didn't realize that until I researched this figure. Also, this figure is supposed to come with a radar dish. As I said, I got him from eBay. He didn't come with a radar dish, but I have this radar dish that came with the Generation Selects accessory kit from a few years back, and that's a 5mm peg right there. That's a 5mm hole. This works perfect. So now I have my Soundwave with the radar dish. So now let's take a look at the vehicle. Love the paint scheme. You got these tiger stripes all over. You got this kind of swampy green looking collar. You got some burgundy right here. Nice details for the tracks. He does have wheels, which is rare for tank Transformers anymore. They don't have wheels whatsoever. So he rolls really, really good. Not many decals. We've got some Decepticon insignias on either side. There's a decal right there on the hatch. And I believe the windows are painted. Now, I'm not sure if that's where the decals are supposed to go, but they don't look bad. Now, another feature that the launcher has is you can raise the missile like so. It can detach and fire off. Now, the nerfed feature in the missile I wanted to show you is you're supposed to be able to look through this, and there's supposed to be a targeting system. Slide the lever back right here, which opens this window, letting light in, and then you just look through. Now I know it's not coming through on camera, but the only thing you're going to see is the blue tint from the front. There's supposed to be, see this little lever right here? This lever flips down like a screen, and on Stalker, from what I read, there is a targeting system that flips down. There's nothing on this. They have totally taken that feature out of the rocket. Have no idea why they did that. It's just, I don't know, it makes no sense to me, but hey, it was early 90s, kid rules and kid laws and everything. So anyway, let's go ahead and get Soundwave transformed into his robot mode. We're going to go ahead and remove the rocket or missile, place that to the side, and turn him around. You got these little panels right here. Flip these open. Flip them open, I said. Open. Swing the legs down. Shut the panel back, and then you're going to rotate this around like so. Now here on the back of the vehicle, what you're going to do is take these treads, you're going to move these down, grab a hold of the arm right here, bring this back so you can extend the arm, and then rotate back around just like that. Do that here on the other side. Bring this down, back up, rotate that out, bring it down, and there are the arms. Now you're going to flip out the launching mechanism, flip this up and all the way around, revealing Soundwave's head right there. Go ahead and pop that out. We'll stand him up, and let me adjust the camera. And here we have Soundwave in his robot mode. And yes, he looks nothing like Soundwave. Bring him in close. Love the head sculpt. It's very, very G2. Thought maybe he had some light piping. It looks like he does, but the light piping gimmick is hid behind the launcher here. Let me see if I can get that to actually work. Yeah, a little bit if you hold the light just right. I'm a big fan of light piping if it's done right. It's okay. All of the stripes and colors carry over from the vehicle mode, and it looks pretty good. He's just, like I said, he doesn't look like Soundwave. He needs something there for the chest. And taking a closer look at the decals now, they look a little off center. This one's messed up. Got decals there on the forearms. It's not bad. I do not think Toyhax makes a decal set for Machine Wars. There's also a decal right there on his head. Now for articulation, the arms can rotate. You got this full shoulder section here that is going to spin around. And if you listen, there is a soft ratchet right there. There is no elbow bend whatsoever. There is no wrist rotation. I wish he had 5mm ports for the fist so I could give him some sort of weapon, but he didn't come with one. Well, the original figure did, but unfortunately Soundwave did not. No articulation whatsoever in the knees unless you open the flaps, and you can bend the legs like that. But he's based on a G1. G1s were not known for their articulation. You can take his giant missile. There are 5mm ports on either shoulder. So you can put the missile on one shoulder, the radar dish on another. So there you have Soundwave all armed up and ready for battle. So there you go, Machine Wars Soundwave. And now for some quick size comparisons. Here is 1996's Machine Wars Soundwave with Generation 1 Soundwave, Netflix Soundwave, and Studio Series Soundwave from the Bumblebee movie. All in all, I am really enjoying Machine Wars Soundwave. This is a fun figure, it's a durable figure, and it really brings back that G1 nostalgia, even though I never had this figure before. He feels G1, he looks G1, he's got kind of gimmicks. I really hate the fact that they took the gimmicks away for this version, but still, I think he's going to look really good on my shelf, and I love the fact that I finally have use for that radar dish. Now guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell icon to get notified when I upload new videos. Also, if you're in any position to help out the channel, I do have a super thanks button, and I also offer channel memberships. And I have to give a huge shout out and thank you to all my current channel members, because it is your support that helps keep this channel going. Once again guys, this is Patriot Prime, signing out. Noah!